Recording in progress. Good evening. This is Kevin and that's Sarah. Sarah's gonna check out this place that I am not gonna name until after this is over with. And then we have Susan here in the background doing some filming. She's got her headsets on and she's like official director. So without further ado, we're gonna start. And I am going to turn this around and just show Sarah around, and Sarah can say what she wants.
You want to take a picture of us?
Okay. Oh, wait, get my.
I don't know how to do this. Okay.
All right, we're good. Okay, so Sarah's on. So this is the bedroom section.
Okay. So, do you want me to go ahead and start going, or do you want me to wait?
Yeah, go ahead and start. I mean, it's up to you, however you feel you want to do it. I just thinking.
So I mentioned to you earlier,
yeah,
that I was freezing. I have been freezing. I just had to take a really hot, long shower to warm myself up. Yeah. And I have some hot tea as well, but I have been frozen for the whole night, and it's been actually a nice day here. It's in the mid-50s today, sunny, beautiful. So really no reason for me to be shivering in sweatpants and slippers and jacket on in my house. So I actually see over there in that corner that you're pointing at. Yeah. Is it's a female. I'm getting a sense of like early 20s or something. Oh, really? That might have like frozen to death, or it's like she's shivering. Oh. And she comes off as like kind of like how in the movies portray somebody really cold, they come off like a blue-gray color. Yeah. Like that's her. Like she's like a blue-gray, but she's doing this not knowing we are looking at her and you guys are there. So she's like, probably residual energy. Exactly. You're totally right. I took a picture earlier of that corner and it was all I know orbs are kind of, hit and miss, but that whole corner was orbs. And I took a couple of pictures at different times, and one time it was and one time it wasn't, and it wasn't that apart. So yeah, that kind of makes sense now. Ooh, I got goosebumps. So I'm getting like some of the orbs, you're right, are just like dust or whatever, but some of them are definitely spirit in there. Yeah. That's good. She has probably not quite as long a hair as me. I would say it goes just past like her clavicle, like collarbone. Yeah. Darker hair, I think. It just keeps coming off as like how the movies, like a dark, like the gray, cold blue. Is there like, are you near water? Like, yeah. Like I'm getting a sense like it was some sort, like she might have been on a ship or something. That's very possible. We are probably, do you want me to tell you how far? Or do you want to? No. Okay. I mean, yeah, I guess we can yeah, go ahead. We are probably a half a mile from the Pacific Ocean. Oh, that's really close. Okay. Yeah. If not closer. Yeah, if not closer. I mean, we're right on the edge. We could just walk out the door and walk, in 15 minutes. That sounds beautiful. Yeah, it's like I'm seeing like a ship or something. She's trying to see if there's others. I only see her in a corner. Oh, you want me to go closer? Oh, no. Oh. If she's showing me, but since it's like residual energy, sometimes I'll get like a picture or like a snapshot of the rest of the scene, kind of like, pivoting the movie camera around.
Right.
Sometimes I could see that. I just keep getting a sense of like a ship like rocking around and just like absolutely freezing and starving, like maybe coming over on a boat or something.
So it's pretty old period dress.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would say for some reason I get 1830s, like 1830 to 1840, maybe 1845, 1835.
Yeah, very possible. Yeah, I'll tell you more at the end.
Oh, okay. Oh, cool. Okay, so this makes sense then.
Yes, it sure does. And so
there's an entity that's actually near her, that's like kind of looking over her. So she's definitely residual energy.
right.
She yeah, so there's something over her that is aware of everything, like an actual like spirit.
He knows we're here, or she, or
yeah, it totally is a he. It's like he's just kind of standing there, like he was waiting for me to see him.
Yeah.
Like once my focus was off of her, because my focus was all about her from how cold I was.
Right.
for a while.
Yeah, and like I was gonna say that today is one of our coldest days that we've had this year, actually, and it's like the wind is a whipping out there. Susan was on me for not having my jacket, so yeah, this is one of our colder days.
That's funny. Getting the man he's a newer dress, definitely not the 1800s.
Okay.
He's probably, I would put him like, he almost looks like World War II time frame, like 1940s with the suit, hat, very sharp dressed. I don't get like anger or negative energy from him, surprisingly. I just feel like he's like almost like a businessman. Like he goes around and does checks and balances and make sure things are kept up and are in order. Like I don't get it. Like I'm getting literally checklists. Like he's showing me checking things off of his list, and he's quite happy with what he's doing.
Right.
I don't know if he was an owner of some sort of inn or maybe like a business, or he's telling me it doesn't exist anymore. Like whatever happened to the building, it is gone. But he's happy with helping with other places where he goes. Like he's actually trying to help businesses or something in the area.
Okay. Very cool. Do you get a name or an initial or anything?
There's I initially got like a T, like I was gonna say it was like Ted or Timothy, like something short, but it's short for a longer name. Like Ted would be short for Theodore, Tim short for Timothy, like something that's a longer name, but there's a shorter.
Okay, I'll have to check that out because I forgot the name, but yeah, I'll check that out. The curtains were moving a little bit, but I don't know if that was the wind. If we asked them to move the curtains, do you think he would, or is he agreeable?
He just said, he was like, no, I'm too busy.
Okay, gotcha.
Would
he touch the REM pod? Just like reach over?
Yeah, he said, what's that?
Okay, I'll show him. This is the REM pod. It is, all you have to do is touch the top here, and that'll show that you're there. Or you just come close to it like this, and it'll. Sarah.
Yeah.
I can't do that.
I have full body like goosebumps right now as I'm writing down. I'm trying to remember information from him.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's funny.
Thank you very much. That's very cool. Wow, here comes the rain.
So there was just a flash of like an orb as well that I just saw. So I don't know if that was like some residual from
Thank
the
you very
light,
much.
but
Yeah.
there was a flash.
Oh, that is so
Thank
cool.
you.
Thank you very much. Oh my goodness. That's legit
Well,
stuff right there.
he definitely is happy with his job that he still has.
Yeah.
I asked him if he wanted to cross over, and he said, "Nope, I'm good."
Yeah.
So
I
he's
will tell you one thing. I don't think it'll ruin anything, is that they've had a seance and that before, and they've had a lot of spirits here, and some they kept because they wanted to stay, and then some they're not so nice, they had them leave. So I mean, you could still ask, I'm sure.
yeah.
That is that hasn't done that since I've had it.
And I was busy. Well, there's some sort of kid energy that's playing with it. There's oh man, I just see I see a lot of water and rain.
Yeah.
And like a child playing out in the rain.
Oh, really?
And but it's like that's the kid playing in the rain. That's what it's doing with the pod right now.
Wow. Yeah, it just
does that
started
make
raining
sense?
just now.
Oh.
Let's see. Let's see if I can show Sarah.
Yeah. There's 3. Just keep it on there and it'll build toward the rim.
Wow.
They're gone now.
3 blue lines all the way across.
All the way across?
Top to bottom 3.
I don't see them.
I know you won't. They're knitting.
Oh, well, did you get them in a picture?
Yeah.
Okay.
I tried anyway.
Susan's taking good pictures, so.
Oh, good. Thank you, Susan.
You can see the REM pod go off, right?
Oh, yes, and hear it. Like it's going crazy. So the image that the little boy just showed me is
not necessarily
kids playing on a playground. Like that's what they're doing. Like that's what they're doing with this. Like they're having a good time playing.
Yeah.
It's like a fun toy, and they want to help us. That's what he keeps telling me. He wants to help us.
Wow. Are they outside or are they like inside, and that shows that?
So they're showing me the images that they show me is like a symbolism of what they're doing around it. So spirit talks to me with how I relate to the world with images. And so that's the playground, like a merry-go-round, and they're like pushing and pulling, like they're playing like on a playground around it.
Yeah, I'm sure there was one. I haven't been out back yet.
It's something about a bunch of kids though. Like he keeps showing me multiple kids.
Yeah.
Like I don't know if there was like an incident at like a school or something that might have happened a couple miles away within like, I'm gonna put it like within a 5-mile radius.
Oh yeah, there is a school. Yeah.
There might have been an incident at a school where like a weather or some type of, I'm going to call it a catastrophic event.
Oh.
That a handful of children might have passed away from.
Oh, yeah. I'll go over this again after we're done and take notes and check that stuff. Do you know about what year, or can you tell from their clothes, or?
For some reason, I get the 1950s.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
But it's like what they're showing me, because I grew up in Missouri with tornadoes, and sometimes tornadoes take out elementary schools. That's what they're showing me. So that's why I'm drawn to a natural disaster or a storm or something.
Well, they have hellacious storms here. They have they've had tsunamis. They call them king tides, where the water will come through, and wash people away, wash houses away,
Yeah, it was like, it was really sudden, like how he's making me feel like a tornado. You at least could get a siren and go take cover.
We have tsunami sirens.
Yeah.
Oh,
there was like,
they agree with me.
I got goosebumps everywhere. Oh my gosh, I don't know, you guys probably cannot see. They're huge goosebumps. But I get like siren starts and people were like, is that a siren? And it was like, that was it.
Oh my gosh. That's going to be easy to check out. That's awesome. If I ask them to like touch me or pull on my shirt or something, would they?
I giggled. You said we could try.
Okay. I'll set you.
There's like, I'm gonna say probably at least 4 or 5 kids total, maybe even more than that.
Okay. So if you want to touch me, pull on me
Hold your hand up to high five.
like that.
Yeah, lower. Yeah. Because that's about like waist high, right?
Yeah. I'll go down.
Yeah, there you go. Yep.
Oh, my thumb is cold.
That's it. Mhm.
You want to do a high five? Do you know what a high five is? You take your hand and go and hit that hand. And you can.
So a little girl, she's probably, I would say 7 or 8.
Yeah.
She just kissed your forehead and giggled. That you remind her of Santa with your beard.
Ho ho ho.
I see a shadow reflecting.
You see a shadow?
Yeah. Not a shadow, I'm sorry. Mist.
Well, I can't do that. So, can you touch anything? Can you pull on my shirt?
Can you tell me your name?
Yes. Can you tell me your name? We forgot to get the recorders. But maybe it'll pick it up.
I am recording.
Oh. Can you tell us your name?
You say you do have a recorder?
She's recording on my phone and on my phone, but we do have a recorder. They were supposed to come in today, but they weren't there by when we left. Are you moving the blanket? Are you moving the curtains?
He's so it's the main little boy, and he's giggling. He's like, I'm really trying, and he's so happy. He's having the best time right now.
Well, that's good. We're gonna be here all night, so, and I'm just gonna assume that you're here because I want you guys happy too. So I think this is really cool.
So there was earlier as well when I was really cold and I realized I was feeling this because of spirit from, leading up to the ghost hunt here.
Yeah.
And of course I know you're at least somewhere in the Pacific Northwest. So, but I suddenly got very heavy Native American energy.
That's very possible. Yeah.
And I do have, some protective Native American guides while I do this type of work, but it's not them. So I thought that was really cool. Like, some of the energy in the area is like ancient, good type energy. I feel like something, I don't know, some battles or something have been fought in the area at one point, and Native Americans tried to prevent it, and so turn some of the land bad.
Right. Yeah. There's a lot of history there in that regard, which I'll look more into. I just haven't seen some specific, but yeah.
And before the hotel was done or started.
Yeah. Is it easy for you guys to touch the curtain? Is it easier to make that? Because I saw that move.
I see him go like this.
Trying to get it.
Trying to move it or something. like they're like playing a harp. Like that's what it looks like to me is
Yeah.
what they're trying to do.
If you touch it like this, maybe you can move it like that. Can you do that? Oh, and I've just moved it now. You won't be able to tell. Well, thank you. And like I say, we're gonna be here and we'll talk some more. Any hugs? Want to hug old grandpa or Santa?
Yeah, they're like, we like the high five.
Okay. High five.
Oh, I just got goosebumps.
Oh, I feel on my thumb again. That's crazy. My thumb gets cold. Are you guys hitting my thumb?
Well, their hands are smaller, so probably.
Yeah.
I'd say average age is probably 8.
Oh. The curtain's moving a little bit. Oh, and it's cold right here.
Oh, then they probably hugged you goodbye too then.
Oh, that is me. Oh, I think that was me. Oh, that's really. We'll be back.
Did you guys have questions about any type of energy or something?
Do you think do you detect a negative energy?
Yeah, I do.
Oh.
Like there's something about I see they're showing me like an old it's like an old Western type building with like something you would have seen in pictures of like the gold rush, like that type of era with the like the wooden like awning and the wooden columns.
Yeah.
But that was like a bar / like hotel or something.
Oh,
Oh,
And-
down the road.
And some people, there was like a shooting, like I keep seeing people get shot like in the street and running around like chaotic and not knowing what's going on.
So that's not necessarily right here. It could be down the road.
Yeah.
Okay, because there is a hotel or an older hotel down there that's supposed to have that kind of history to it.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, it's like I see complete chaos in the streets, and it's I just keep getting it's like the gold rush type stereotype of what buildings look like.
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
1800s.
This was on the way up there, so yeah.
Um,
You want to walk down there? Well, let's show you the rest of the.
well, we might lose internet for Zoom.
Oh, well, supposedly this covers, well, I don't know. There are routers, so we might make it. So I think this is kind of cool.
Oh, it is neat. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, you're freezing.
Oh, really? Oh, we're losing. Shoot.
You're frozen. I
Okay.
cannot see you.
Okay, can you hear me though?
Oh no, now the video is working and I can hear you.
Okay. Could you see the bathroom now?
I could see most of it. Yeah, it looks really
Okay.
pretty.
Well, we're gonna give it a shot and go out of the room. And there are people here, so we'll just kind of,
customers.
yeah. Oh, you got the keys?
Yeah, I've had the keys.
But you're just in like an Airbnb, like a bed and breakfast or something, like a
Oh.
house.
No, nope. I'll let you know.
Yeah, we'll let you know.
Well, actually, can you hear me?
Oh, I can hear you. Sorry, I was yawning.
Okay. This is the oldest continuous running hotel in the state of Washington.
Oh, that's super cool.
Yeah. It developed 1896. Oh, this is the second floor. Can you see okay?
I can still see you. Did somebody kill themselves?
I don't know. I will find out.
It's like somebody, so I get multiple things with you walking around right there. I got
Okay.
so many goosebumps. So, I'm seeing somebody attempted suicide in one of the rooms.
Okay.
And then I'm also seeing the same spirit that killed themselves was angry at life. And so they carry that anger over, and they actually so before they killed themselves, they actually tried they got in a fight with somebody, and I'm seeing pushing somebody down the stairs, and a person, I don't know right now, well, I'll start asking more questions, but right now, so I don't know if they passed away at the end of the stairs or not at the bottom.
Yeah.
But it was a really bad fight.
Here's the bottom.
And then it was a man that pushed a woman, down, yep. But the woman ended up like crawling down. I'm seeing like crawling and like wanting help or something. The fight continued. I think he murdered her.
Wow. Okay.
And he went and ended up killing himself in the room.
There is a guy that I talked to here the other day, and I think he owned this place for 42 years. So he knows the history very well. So I will be trying to get back in touch with him. And that's one area downstairs, and we'll go around.
So my symbol for suicide that spirit shows me is hanging, but I don't think it was a hanging though.
Okay.
I think it might have been a gun.
Oh. So
he's still angry. If there's like stuff that happens in the hotel that maybe doors might, you might even hear like a door handle, like things like move or slam, picture falling off the wall or something. That's him.
Oh, wow. Okay.
He's still angry at whatever the fight was about.
This is actually the outside, if you can see that.
Oh, it looks like a house. That's why I thought it was a house.
Yeah, it used to be a hotel across the street, and I think in
beautiful.
1977 or something, they brought the hotel and connected it to a house. So it was right across the street. I got some kind of thing. Your meeting will end in 10 minutes. Oh, what the heck? All right. So, I'll show you the end. And
so whatever this woman was that I'm thinking he ended up murdering her.
Okay.
I'm seeing him like kicking her as she after she fell down the stairs.
Yeah.
Her spirit's not there. She moved on.
So is he intelligent?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
That'd be someone for them to get rid of. So I'm going to do this real quick because there are people down here. So I just want you to get a look. No. There's Leah. Leah, this is Sarah.
What?
This is Sarah.
Hi. Hi.
So there's a lot of, she's a medium.
Oh yeah.
Oh, she's given all kinds of information.
Oh, cool. That's super exciting. Nice.
Yeah.
Fun to work here. Thank you.
Yeah, good to see you, Leah. And so, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, this bathroom right here is supposedly haunted too. So, can you see if anyone's in there? Just open it. Do you see anything or sense anything? Oh, they're going to the, I hear someone coming to the bathroom. Do you get anything in there, Sarah? Oh, they got a,
I get like a dark cloud of it right now.
what's
It's
that?
like I get like a dark cloud,
Oh, in there, in the bathroom?
like whatever's in
Hi.
there doesn't, yeah, like whatever's in there doesn't want to leave,
Okay.
and it's doesn't like people in there. Like I just get out, like really angry, shouting, like get out.
Yeah. Well,
It's like a
that's
dark
bad
cloud though. The
place.
second the door opened, it was just like a black misty cloud.
Yeah. That's a bad place for him to be if he doesn't want people in there.
Yeah.
There's only one or two bathrooms. This is the dining area.
I see some of it from like a past time, and it's just so lively. Like I hear piano music, I hear laughter, I hear fun, like with the place full and booming. It's really sweet. It's really nice.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like there's been a lot of really good, loving memories in this space.
How about right here?
Yeah. Feel like that's sorry, that was a siren. If anyone heard the siren go by.
Yeah.
I can't tell if that's where the guy like ended up kind of like throwing that woman's body down.
That's awesome. Good catch. Because we took a circular way of getting to the bottom here.
Oh.
I was testing you.
And it was like people were down there and saw it. Like I see like people like looking and gasping, and he immediately went back upstairs to their room and killed himself.
Wow. Do you know what era?
They're showing me like flapper type stuff.
Oh, okay.
So is that 20s?
Yeah. Yep. Okay. So since we don't have too much time, this is pretty much the last room.
That's cool.
I think this is called the parlor room.
As I said, it used to be something else. Like I'm getting a sense like it used to be very, very different.
A what?
Just really different. Like I don't see a pool table. I see like card tables and
probably
something like, yeah.
Cool. And I'll show you this.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah. Oh, there is one more place I want to show you before we. That's the bar. I want one more place I want to show you. This is the library.
I just got lightheaded for some reason.
Yeah.
Like super duper lightheaded. It's like I don't know what it was, what took my breath away, but something made me dizzy. Did you get
really?
dizzy at all?
Did I?
Yeah.
No.
Does the energy feel different there?
It does from the out there.
That's interesting.
I'm kind of more paying attention to you than I am myself. I'll probably